Assalamualaikum and good morning. So this is the new chapter 8, polar coordinate. Right, for the polar coordinate system, so the polar coordinate is written as an ordered pair r theta. So r is the radius and theta is the angle from the polar axis to the line OP. So the theta is here. Should be in anti-clockwise. For the positive, theta is positive in anti-clockwise and negative in anti-clockwise. For example, from here to here. So this is negative theta. Okay. And then the polar coordinate of a point is not unique. So it means more than one polar coordinate, and then a point negative r theta is the opposite direction of point r theta. Okay, for example, this is r theta, so negative r theta is here, negative r theta, so the opposite direction from the r theta. Okay, example 8.1, plot the following set of points in the same diagram. Okay, so in your final, so you will be this graph will be provided, so please use this polar coordinate. Okay, this graph, you have to use this graph to answer the question for number 8. Maybe the question that involve polar coordinate lah. Okay, so you have to use this graph. Okay, now we have to plot this polar coordinate. So this is radius theta, radius theta, radius theta. Okay, so first 3 2 2 5, so 2 2 5 in the positive, so positive, so anti-clockwise direction. So 2 2 5 is here, radius is 3, so it depends on you to plot. For example, I want to plot 1 2 3, so this is the first one, 3 2 2 5. Okay, and second one 1 2 2 5, so the angle positive 2 2 5, so same here, but the radius is 1, so 1 1, so the red color. Okay, and the last one, so theta positive, so same here, but the radius is negative 3, so negative 3 opposite direction. So this is the answer. So this is how we want to plot the polar coordinate. Okay, and B, so we have 60, negative 60, and also we have 60. Okay, first one 260, so 60 is positive, so here radius 2. So for the radius, it depends on you how you want to plot. Okay, so 260, this is blue, and second one 2 negative 60, so negative 60 in clockwise direction, so negative 60, 15 30 45 60, radius 2, red color. Okay, and last one negative 2 pi over 3, so pi over 3 anti-clockwise, but the radius is negative, so it should be here. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so this is how we want to plot. So you have to know lah, for the positive theta in anti-clockwise, negative theta in clockwise direction. Okay, for every point P in 0 to 2 pi, there exists 3 more coordinates that represent the point P. For example, at point P2 45, okay, at point P2 negative 315, negative 2 225, negative 2 negative 135 also. Okay, these 3 points also represent the same position at 2:45. Okay, so if you want to find what is the other 3 coordinate to represent the same position at P, so okay, you follow this formula. So it should be in positive, positive. This one for radius and this one for theta. So positive, 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 negative, negative, positive, negative, negative. Okay, for example here, so this is the original positive, positive, and the other positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, negative. Okay, that's why one coordinate, there are 3 more coordinate that can represent the point P, but you have to know lah about the sign positive, negative here. Okay, example 8.2. Find all the possible polar coordinate of the point whose polar coordinate are given as the following. Okay, so the original one is at 145. So 145, positive, positive. So what we have to find? Positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, negative. Okay, first we need to plot the original. So 45 is here with the radius 1. For example, this is the original. Okay, 1 plus plus, positive, positive. Okay, now we need to find positive, negative. Okay, so the positive radius similar, but the angle negative, so negative should be in clockwise direction. So from here, 90 plus 90 plus 90 and then plus 45. So 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 45. So our answer will be 270 plus 345, so 315. But you have to remember, this is in clockwise direction. Therefore, the point P is 2, negative 315. Okay, for the positive and negative. Okay, next. Negative, positive. For negative, positive. Okay. So now the radius is negative. So negative opposite direction may be, the opposite direction may be somewhere here. Okay. But the theta should be positive. Therefore, from here, 90 plus 90 plus 45. So 90 plus 90 plus 45, so 225. For P, now the radius is negative, so negative 2, positive theta. This is for the third coordinate, negative, positive. And last one, negative, 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 negative. So radius is negative and the theta negative also. So negative 90 plus 45. So 90 plus 45, so 135. But in negative, therefore the third coordinate is negative 2, negative 135. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. So if you check these three coordinates, okay, will represent the same position here. The same position, even you are using this coordinate. That's why the statement here said the polar coordinate is not unique. Okay, the polar coordinate is not unique. Should we have more than one? Okay. B. How about 2 and negative 60? Okay, so 2, negative 60. positive, negative. So what we have to find? Positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative. Okay, so first we plot the original. So 2, negative 60. So negative 60 should be in clockwise direction. Or maybe here. So this is the original. 2, negative 60. Negative 60, this one 15, 30, 45, and 60. But in clockwise direction, that's why it becomes negative. So this is the original. Okay, what we have to find? We have to find positive, positive. Okay, positive, positive. So positive angle. So in anti-clockwise, so we should add all this angle. Okay, so 90, 180, 270 plus with 30, 270 plus with 30, so theta is 384. Q, the theta, the radius is 2, positive, positive. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, next, negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay, radius is negative, so negative opposite direction. Here. Okay, radius in negative opposite direction, but the theta is positive. 90 plus 30, so 120. Therefore, Q negative 2, but theta positive. 90 plus 30, 120. Okay, last one. Last is negative, negative. So here already negative, the blue line, but the theta is negative, so negative clockwise. So from theta, from here to here. Therefore, Q, the other is negative 2, 90, 180 plus 40, 180 plus with 40, 2, negative 2, 2, 0. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, you can check. This is the answer. So negative 2, 2, 0, negative 2, 2, 0. 90, 180, 180. Wait, let me check here. So 180 plus with 60. That's why. So this one should be 240. Sorry. 40 because of from here 90, 180 plus 60. So 90 plus 90 plus 60. 180 plus 60. So 240. But in negative direction. Okay. Right, for this one, negative, positive, negative, positive. So what we have to do, we have to find what is the positive, 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 negative, negative, positive, redone, and negative, negative. Okay, now we have to plot the original. Original is 225 here, but the direction is negative. So this is the original. Okay, so this is the original. Okay, first we need to find positive, positive. Okay, positive, positive. So positive theta from here Okay, this is positive theta. Therefore, the first coordinate is 145. Okay, 145. And second one, positive negative. So positive negative, positive and negative. So 306, 190, 180 plus 90 plus 45. So negative 315. And then negative negative. So negative 1. Negative 1. Okay. So negative 1, theta is 90 plus 45. 90 plus 45. So the theta is negative 135. So this is the answer. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, so 8.2, relationship between Cartesian and polar coordinate. Okay, so if we want to change the polar to the Cartesian, so x is equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta. And then from Cartesian to polar, polar is r theta. For that, I forget to. So r theta, Cartesian is in x, y coordinate. So now if we want to change from Cartesian xy to polar coordinate, okay, so now the r is equal to the third x squared plus y squared, and theta, tangent theta equal to y over x. Okay, so all this formula you have to memorize. Okay, you have to memorize. Okay, example 8.3. Find the Cartesian coordinate of the point whose polar coordinate are given as below. Okay. Okay. So this is in r theta and we want to change to Cartesian. So this is r, this is theta. A. Cartesian, x is equal to r cos theta. So r is 1 cos theta over 4. Okay, so your answer is cos 7 pi over 4. And don't forget to change your calculator to radian mode. Equal to 0.7071 and y is equal to r sin theta. So r equal to 1 sin 7 pi over 4, so equal to negative. The 4 in Cartesian is 0, 7, 1. Okay, so this is the answer in Cartesian form. Okay, and B. So we have negative 4, 2 pi over 3. So x equal to r cos theta. Negative 4 cos 2 pi over 2. And y equal to negative 4 sin theta. Okay. Negative 2 third Therefore, the answer in Cartesian is 2, negative 2, third 2. Okay, and C, so x equal to r cos theta, so 2 cos 30. Okay, now because in degree mode, so you have to change lah your calculator in degree. So 3 and y is equal to sine theta equal to 1. Oh, my mistake, negative 3, so negative. And just now is cos 3. Therefore, xy equal to 3 and negative 1. So this is the answer. Okay. Example 8.4. Find the polar coordinate of the point whose the Cartesian coordinate given as below. Okay, A. So now we want to find the polar coordinate. So r is equal to x squared plus y squared and then z equal to 11 squared plus 5 squared and then u z equal to 1 to 1 plus with 25 146 6. This is your radius and theta is equal to tangent inverse y over x equal to tangent inverse y over x. Shift tangent over 11. Theta is 24.4. This one in degree mode. Therefore, r is and theta is 24.4. So this is the answer. Okay, and B, how about B? So r is equal to x squared plus y squared third, so you get 2, and theta is equal to tangent inverse y over x. How about this one? So tangent inverse infinity. How about this one? Tangent inverse infinity. So if you still remember the graph of tangent inverse, like this. Okay, we have asymptote line. So this is pi over 2 and here is negative pi over 2. So tangent inverse infinity, so the answer is pi over 2 or 90 degree. For the answer is 290. Okay. And C, r is equal to negative 4 squared plus negative 4 squared and then z. 16 plus 16 is 32 and theta is equal to tangent inverse y over x, so 1 equal to tangent 145. Therefore r theta. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay, next. Forming polar equation from the Cartesian equation and vice versa. Okay, example 8.5. Express the following rectangular equation in polar equation. Okay. So we have A for A. Y is equal to x squared. Okay, and we know y is equal to r sine theta, and x is equal to r cos theta squared. Okay, so r sine theta equal to squared cos squared theta. Therefore, r can be simplified. Therefore, r is equal to sine theta over cos squared theta. So this is the answer. Or if you want to give your answer in this form also, can 1 over cos is secant squared theta. So this is the equation in polar equation. Okay, and B, x squared plus y squared equal to 16. So in polar equation, so x equal to r cos theta plus y is r sine theta equal to 16. Okay, and then we factorize r squared. So we have cos squared theta plus sine squared theta equal to 16. So from the identity, so r squared 1, because from the identity cos squared theta plus sine squared theta equal to 1, equal to 16. Therefore, r is equal to 4. So this is the equation in the polar equation. Okay, and C, we have xy equal to 1. So x is r cos theta, y r sine theta equal to 1. Therefore, r squared is equal to 1 over cos theta sine theta. So if you want to give your answer in this form, because 1 over cos theta is secant theta, 1 over sine is cosecant theta also can. Or if you want to give your answer by using the identity, so 1 over cos theta sine theta is equal to sine 2 theta over 2. Okay, you can check in your formula. So you will have 2 over sine 2 theta. So you can give your answer in this one. Okay, if you just want to give your answer in this form also can, that also will be accepted. Okay, right. Example 8.6, express the following polar equation in rectangular equation. Okay, now we have the polar equation, and now we want to find the Cartesian equation. Okay, A. So we have r equal to 2 sine theta. Okay, so you have to remember we want to change this polar coordinate to the Cartesian coordinate. Okay, so the first step, what you have to do, this equation you have to multiply with r. So we have r squared equal to 2r sine theta. Okay, the reason why we multiply with r, because of we want this one, r sine theta is equal to y. Okay, now we have r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared equal to 2y. Okay, Okay, now what we have to do, you have to move the 2y to the left hand side. Y minus 2y equal to 0. Okay, after that, you need to apply completing the square. Okay, x squared maintain. Okay, for the y, you have to do the completing the square. So y squared minus 2y, okay, plus, okay, plus b is negative 2 divided by 2 squared, after plus minus b is negative 2 over 2 squared, and then we do not have c equal to 0. So now x squared, okay, by using completing the square, this one can combine. So plus y minus 1 squared minus 1 equal to 0. So x squared plus y minus 1 squared equal to 1. So this is the answer in in Cartesian form. Okay, so you have to remember lah how to do the completing the square, that what we have learned in chapter 3, chapter 4, even in chapter 3 and 4 lah, we do completing the square. Okay, and b, about b, we have r is equal to 3 over 4 cos theta plus 5 sin theta. Okay, so the first step what you have to do, you have to do cross multiplication. So you have 4r cos theta plus 5r sin theta equal to 3. So r cos theta equal to x plus r sin theta equal to y. So this is the answer. So this is the equation of line. Okay, and C, how about C? So C, we have r equal to 4 cos theta plus 4 sin theta. So you have to multiply with r squared equal to 4r cos theta sin theta. Okay, r squared is equal to x squared plus y squared equal to 4x plus 4y. So x squared minus 4x plus y squared minus 4y equal to 0. Okay, now you have to do the completing the square. So completing the square, x squared minus 4x plus negative 4b over 2 minus negative 4 over 2 squared, and then plus y squared minus 4y plus negative 4 over 2 squared minus negative 4 over 2 squared equal to 0. Okay, now you combine x with plus and so y with plus, so you combine. Now the answer is x minus 2 squared negative, so negative 4 divided by 2, negative 2 squared, so negative 4 plus combine y with negative 2 squared negative 4 equal to 0. So the answer is x minus 2 squared plus y minus 2 squared equal to 8. So this is the answer. Okay, last one, D. R equal to tangent theta secant theta. So we have tangent theta secant is 1 over cos theta. Therefore, R is equal tangent theta is equal to y over x 1 over cos theta. Okay, what we can do, okay, so we multiply x cos theta to we move to the left hand side. So we have x r cos theta equal to y. So r cos theta equal to x equal to y. Therefore, x squared equal to y. So this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Okay.